Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry about that. A little bit of a delayed start here. Um, no technical difficulties. Hopefully we don't see any more throughout the show. So I'm Mike from Decor here, live again with our live shopping application. Let me know if you can hear me all right. I have my headphones in here. I have my computer over here. It's my control station. So if you see me looking over here, I'm checking out comments. I'm going to show you guys some pictures of all the deals and everything like that. But yeah, hey, you guys should know the deal by now, but just in case any new viewers on, thank you for joining. This is our live shopping experience. You can shop directly from this video if you're viewing from the shop app or if you're viewing live from our site on our live shopping page. If you're viewing from social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you can't shop from the video, but you can watch, you can comment. Our team should be online answering any of your comments. But you just come to coursedeals.com afterwards or during, and I'll purchase anything you see. But yeah, look, these videos are based on engagement. All right. So help me out here. Engage with me. Drop some comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Tuning in from Florida, where I'm at. Hey, there's a hurricane coming, right? So hopefully everyone's safe on the West Coast. Looks like they're going to be hit a little bit harder and up towards the Panhandle, New Orleans, stuff like that. Hope you guys are preparing and hopefully it dies down by the time it hits land. I'm headed over to Tampa myself this weekend for the Eagles game, so I'll be watching that very closely. Hopefully, again, it kind of stays west and into the Gulf and dies down a little. You can see I'm out of my sling here. Still, I have many weeks of rehabbing to go, but at least I don't have to walk around in the sling. So I'm back. All right. Real quick, like I said, drop a comment. I'll try to answer any questions you have. Hopefully, you guys hear me all right. I don't see any comments yet, but I'm going to show you today's deals. I'm going to show you one thing before I get started, and we're going to go mobile here. We're going to see how this works out. All right. I'm going to take you to the front of my house because I saw some questions regarding our Halloween steal box about the best way to hang the candles. So I'm up here in my entryway. So I have the sign over here. I have the candy dish over here. Three candles hanging right above these slider doors here. So what I did here, I used the hopefully you can see this. I used the fishing line or whatever that we provided you in the box. Just double knotted it around the top of the candle. It seems like it's going to pop off, but it's not. All right. So that works. This is kind of thick, so if you wanted to use like a thinner thread, you probably could. But this is pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Double knotted around the wick here, and then how I hung it. Now I hung it from the top of this slider here with just these command hooks. All right, you can hang these from the ceiling too, because the hook can go that way or that way. So I thought those were pretty good. Again, maybe not the best way to do it, but it worked for me. Those hooks are kind of big, so maybe people want the clear, transparent hooks, so you don't see them as much. But yeah, I mean, these worked out pretty well. I have all four of them hanging here with the tree. Did have the ghost up here, but I moved him to the back for today. We'll check him out as well. Yeah, that was real quick. I'll be posting a video on like YouTube or something just to show, my tips on how to hang them. All right, here we go. So main deal of the day is what I have behind me, the centerpiece here, our 55-inch fireplace mantle. I've done a couple of lives here in my living space here. This mantle's always here. People always comment like, hey, when is that coming back? When's that coming back? I think this was our first mantle we ever offered. We offer a few different mantles, but this is the first one, and this is our most popular one. And we're bringing it back today for you guys. Perfect mantle. If you don't have a fireplace in your house, like we don't, this gives you that look and feel of it. People have dressed it up in many different ways. We've added a little background here in the opening. That's just like a piece of I don't know what you call it, border for your wall or whatever. We put like Christmas wrapping paper behind it, during Christmas time. I've seen a lot of people get creative, little like wood pieces. I've seen people do before. People add a base to it to give it some more height, give it more of that fireplace look. I'll actually show you a picture of that right here. There we go. That's not the one I wanted to show you. There we go. So you can see on the bottom of that picture, they added a wooden base to give it more of that, fireplace look. And I'm going to bring the camera up close so you can see the detail here in a minute, but just wanted to show you these pictures, give you the details real quick. So fireplace mantle is uh, 55 inches in width. So 55 inches in width, 40 inches in height, 8 inches in depth, which is pretty much the top shelf here. It does come, there's some mounting hardware in the back. You probably want to mount it to your wall. I've had this fall down during a live last year. So I don't have it mounted on my wall, but you probably want to, especially if you're continuously adding and taking things off of it, you don't want it to fall over. But it's pretty sturdy without it. But if you're, like I said, if you're moving things off and on, there's risk of it tipping over. $5 shipping, like all of our stuff. Big giant mantle here. $5 shipping. It ships right away. It's in our warehouse, ready to go. And the assembly is really light. Like you have to assemble it. It comes in a couple pieces, but it's really simple. I mean, it's a few screws on each side. Put the top on, bang, you have it. I mean, it's really simple assembly here. All right, Lori, you can hear me. Love the Halloween setup. Hey, thanks. Thank you. How can I purchase the beautiful jack-o'-lanterns that are under the ghost? All right, so you're getting me off topic here, but I'll show you that in 1 second. So let me just I'm going to bring the camera up close so you can see the mantle here a little bit better. Let me flip this camera around, actually. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. You can see it has like the natural wood, like traditional wood type of finish here. You can see the grains like throughout. It has really cool detail. I wouldn't say it's like a whitewash, but it's a little lighter, like almost like some type of wash on the wood. We've even seen people paint this different colors. But yeah, I mean, really cool, really natural look to it. And we always get compliments on on this piece, and this is like our centerpiece, statement piece for holiday decorating. As you can see, we have a lot of Halloween decorations here. We do very similar for Christmas. But yeah, really awesome, really cool statement piece, especially if you don't have fireplace. All right, so if you have questions on the mantle, let me know, and I will address Emily here in 1 second. All right, so Emily, you asked about the pumpkins under the ghost. There we go. You guys should know by now. Hey, these terracotta dupes. It's a set of two, so you get this guy and you get the small one. These were in our 2023 fall Steal It box. It's sold out already. It sold out last year. We brought it back. Everyone was asking, especially for these pumpkins. These are the most popular piece by far in the box, but it's a great box overall. You get 6 other pieces as well. But you get the set of two. Obviously these look very familiar. Pretty nice dupe. It's open at the bottom, so you can put a candle in there. The stems come detached. You just screw them on the top. It's really easy. But yeah, you get the set of two in the box. We brought it back a third time, technically, because it sold out once already this year. So there's only a few left, and I'm not lying. There's only a few left. So if you want these pumpkins, they're in the fall Steal It box. I have it in the sale here on the video. If you want to check it out here on the video, you can hit view products, and it's in there. Otherwise, just go to our site, decorsteals.com. You'll see it right on our site. We have a few left. That's 2 pumpkins plus 6 other items, all in that fall Steal It box. All right. Like I said, any other questions on the mantle, just drop them in the comments. I'll address them on the video. But let me move on to the other steals. Oh, just real quick, we posted that we're supposed to have a guest today. Sorry about that. Little miscommunication on our side, and she wasn't able to join. Crystal would have loved to have her on because she has 2 of our deals today. So I'm going to have to show you through like videos and stuff like that. But I'll do my best here. All right, here we go. Second deal of the day goes. Hey, sorry about that. Okay, second deal of the day. I'm back. Video goes along with the mantle, goes along with a fireplace. So you can, obviously it pairs very well with this. Or if you have your own real fireplace, it's perfect for that. So this is a set of 3 tools for your fireplace. It's iron. It comes with a shovel, a brush, and tongs. So obviously the tongs are to move the logs around, the very hot logs. You can move them as they're on, as you have the fire going, or if you're taking out, the burnt logs, you don't want to get all dirty. You use the tongs, brush, and the shovel are to clean up the ashes and the mess afterwards to keep your space looking clean. You can use them as just decor, or obviously they're functional as well. Um, so you have it both ways there. With me, obviously it's not a real fireplace. I would just have it here as decor, just to give the look of a real fireplace. But yeah, really cool. Again, really cool functional piece. These are not like miniature size that you can see in the video. These are real. This is the real deal. Fireplace tools. It comes with the base and the three pieces. Each piece is 27 inches in height. So I mean, they're real pieces. Nice modern black iron design. The I guess the hanger you would call it. It comes on. Total dimensions of that is 29.5 inches in height, 10.5 inches in width, and 5 inches in depth. All right, and that's our second deal of the day. Moving on to the third real quick. We have a very exciting item. These went into stock last night and they started selling immediately. I was a little worried that, we were going to sell through. I don't know how many sold yet. I haven't been able to check the sales, but they were selling pretty quickly last night. So I imagine these are going to sell out pretty quickly. These are really cool. First time we offered these, they're set it to flickering flameless pumpkin LED candles. So not real candles, they're LED, but realistic, has the flickering flame, the LED to it. It is made of wax, so it looks like a real candle. But yeah, really cool glow throughout, not just the wick, but you can see it in the video. The whole candle kind of lights up. So it's a really cool orange glow to it. It has a remote, which is nice. Anything with a timer and a remote is cool with me. Our Halloween steel box, all the items had a timer. The candles have a remote. So that is perfect because you don't want to be running around the house every single night unplugging things and stuff like that. So timer, remote are very key, very essential to your decor here. And those pumpkin candles have them both. All right. The dimensions are almost the same size. One's slightly larger, so they're both 6 inches in diameter. One's 4.5 inches in height. The other's 4 inches in height. So again, pretty similar. They do take 3 AA batteries, which are not included. So yeah, really cool item. This video is from Crystal. So she did a great job at Crystal Marie Nichols on Instagram. If you want to give her a follow, she has a lot of our items. She has this and the Flash, which I'm going to do a little early access to. I have not been featuring these items. Sorry about that. Let me feature that one real quick. But yeah, all these items are in the shop, plus a few others I thought go well with the mantle or, the steel boxes that we already talked about. All right. Not too many comments here. Come on, guys. Need some engagement. Need some questions. Need some comments. What would you do with the candles? The pumpkin candles. They can obviously go well on the mantle. All three of these deals kind of go together. Fireplace mantle. You have your fireplace tools. Candles, obviously. Everyone's candles on top of their mantle. Where would you put these? On top of a mantle, shelf, kitchen? Where are you gonna throw these guys? Just let me know. All right. So I said sneak peek on the Flash. I'm going to do it because I can, and I think the Flash is really cool. So here we go. Flash item. You have early access here. So this hasn't dropped yet. Our Flash deals drop around 12:30 Eastern time. So this is our Flash. It's this really cool galvanized metal pumpkin turkey. So the body is a pumpkin, even has a stem and everything, and then the head and the feathers are, form the turkey. Really cool detail throughout the feathers, throughout the body, and it has a really awesome finish. So I know we say galvanized metal, but it's really like a bronze. It's almost like, I don't have the turkey, but from the pictures and the video, it looks like the finish is like these pumpkins here. So these are the bronze version of the pumpkins that sold out immediately, like I predicted. But yeah, we love the bronze in our house. So that turkey is really cool. I don't know if that thing is going to last because we offered 2 other turkeys so far, and they both sold out. I think it within the same day that they dropped. So I expect the same thing with this when it drops for the Flash. You guys get early access, so if you like the turkey, I would get on it now. You can purchase it from the video or search for it right on our site, decorseals.com, because I imagine this guy's going to go too. All of our turkeys, we don't offer tons of Thanksgiving decor like turkeys and stuff like that. So I guess, when we do, they go quick. All right. So yeah, this is your early access to the Flash deal, the galvanized metal turkey. Dimensions real quick on this guy: 13.5 inches in width, 9 inches in height, 9.5 inches in depth. Um, I think I went over the details. Yeah, cool distressed metal, bronze type of finish. But yeah, check it out. All right, and then finally, last but not least, I just wanted to. This is an item we already released. I'm actually really surprised that it's still available. Um, I know we kind of say everything's going to sell out, sell out, sell out, which they do, a lot of times. But this guy thought this was my favorite, honestly, my favorite Halloween item that we dropped this year, and it's right in front of me. This cast iron skeleton candy bowl. All right, I'll bring this guy up close. So this is heavy. All right, this is cast iron. So you can see the skeleton guys. There's two skeletons. They're holding this big dish, this big bowl, and the bowl is food safe. The bowl's removable. It has like a wax coating to it, so it is food safe. You can put your food right on it, or you can use it as a candy dish, which I will right now. All right, I have my favorite. Reese's pumpkins. All right, now it's important that you use the pumpkins, and I'll tell you why. The pumpkins, the seasonal Reese's, are by far the best. The peanut butter to the chocolate ratio is superb. All right, it's better than the original Reese's. I would have to say the Easter eggs are my favorite. I don't know why. They're pretty basic. It's just an egg shape. These are pumpkin shaped. They have like bat shapes. They have Christmas trees. Um, Easter eggs, number one. Pumpkins are probably number two. Then all the others are three. Drop a comment if you agree. If you don't agree, I'd have to say you're wrong. These are the best candy, and the seasonal ones are by far the best. I'm going to throw the two guys in here. My kids will probably eat them all. I'll steal a couple before we get home for school. Yeah, really cool. Cast iron skeleton candy dish. See here. This is so like a lot of our items here. I'll show you this comp real quick. It doesn't really fit in the screen, but a lot of our items are dupes, as you probably have caught on. All right, so we try to bring you very popular luxury from luxury retailers where you might want that look, but you just can't afford it, or you just can't justify spending that price on these things. So we're bringing you very similar items, sometimes the exact same, sometimes similar, and sometimes even better. And this one I would say is better. But here, you can get the idea on this one in the price. So I just Googled this. This is what the inspiration was based on. So you can see it, pretty similar design here. So the other retailer that's selling this is for $30 more. All right, so at $30 is a decent amount. All right, but that's not where it ends. All right, theirs is aluminum, first of all. So aluminum, I don't have anything against aluminum, but it's a lighter metal. All right, so it's not as sturdy. This is cast iron. So I looked on their site. Theirs show that it's 2 pounds. Like, I don't know, it sounds kind of weird, 2 pounds, but hey, that's what they say on their site, 2 pounds. Ours, I just weighed it before our video, 10.6 pounds. Cast iron. This is heavy, a substantial piece. Both of them are food safe, very similar in size, but yeah, $30 more. Plus ours is cast iron, very, very high quality cast iron. Different, obviously, this is more the darker finish. The metal bowl, theirs is a glass bowl. But hey, you get that same look, $30 cheaper, better quality. All right, so check it out. Debbie, you love your Reese's cups. Thank you. Exactly. Someone jumping in, validating my statement there. Reese's are the best candy, especially the seasonal guys. All right. Thank you, Debbie, not to leave me hanging here. All right. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that piece. I saw it. I had to get it. I don't know why it's not sold out, to be honest, but there's still a few left. But I wanted to show you guys this candy this year. So yeah, that's all I have here. Didn't see too many questions here, but we're back tomorrow with a live. It'll be Jana, and we'll have a special guest, I promise, tomorrow to show you the daily deals again for tomorrow. But yeah, if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. If you see this on Facebook, you can comment forever because it's on our feed. Or just check us out, decorsales.com. You can find all these items still listed on the site. All right, thank you guys. I'll leave this up for 1 minute so you guys can finish checkout, and we will see you again